sex and own a ping pong facility, and I'm insecure. Yeah.
Some people flex like that for, you know, I don't think I recognize it.
Maybe it's because I'm only 5'7", and it's like, maybe I have a Napoleon complex. You know, I'd be for in this week.
You did.
Easy pickings. I just talk trash the entire time.
That doesn't work.
Oh, with him? Oh my God, it's so easy.
This guy, he was talking to me all through the match.
He knows the book is out on you, man.
It's gonna be 2-all.
There's no ref. I'm gonna talk.
I think it's gonna be 2-all.
Can I take that bottle for you? Yeah, what kind of service we offer?
Stop drinking this shit. You're gonna die of cancer.
It's not mine.
Really?
That is not for you.
No, this will give you cancer, and I'll be on your deathbed. I told you.
You'll be on my deathbed?
I'll be on your deathbed. I'll be on talking.
How about next to my deathbed? Don't be on the deathbed. All right, let's go. Let's start warming up. Here we go. No, it starts at 55.
You can go home.
No. I have to carry the money.
You take the prize.
Okay. All right.
Gotta make him move. You gotta dance.
Guys, is everybody shared this video? I just gotta make sure that everybody's sharing the stream right now. Okay. This is gonna be great. We're gonna see Billy Joe. We're gonna see a tired Billy Joe get absolutely kicked in. Absolutely bashed, destroyed. We're gonna have an interview with TAHL after. It's gonna be fantastic.
Coach per hour at this club too.
Wow.
Welcome.
That makes sense.
Is it ready?
Hey, I already played.
That's RST. Go just standard time.
All right, the match starts in 5 seconds. And serve. Hi, Roger. Is your mom's birthday?
Yeah. Just that, Mediterranean. And then last minute, like 3.
Has Chris ever disqualified a racket? Yes.
No.
Yes. If a paddle is not up to snuff, Chris, I have seen him disqualify a couple of paddles, especially those with rubbers that are not completely glued onto the paddle, rubbers that are the same colors on both sides. I have seen him disqualify that as well. Billy Joe says he does not want to be recorded. Quick reminder that he is going to be recorded, regardless of whether he wants to or not. So, too bad for Billy. We will see him get destroyed on stream, and we'll all enjoy it, point and laugh, specifically in that order. We have umpire Chris Lehman in the house. I gotta say, I am quite happy with how the timings for the events have worked out today. We have gotten much more out of the streams for today. Peaked at 50 viewers. Thank you, everyone. All right, focus up. Here we start. TAHL LEIBOVITZ first to serve. Oh, sorry. The colors are all wrong here. What am I doing? TAHL LEIBOVITZ kind of disrespecting Billy here, not perhaps trying too hard in the beginning of this match. DeWitt is just thinking about the environment. He's just recycling old rubbers. What if we're all just misunderstanding the man? He's just like the most nature conscious person on this earth. Does not live in a house, probably. Travels around playing table tennis, spreading fun and happiness. Somehow, TAHL LEIBOVITZ has done absolutely nothing since the beginning of this match, and the score is 5-3. It's kind of impressive. As if he heard me say that, whips out the arsenal of shots that he has at his disposal. 4-5 scoreline, punches the ball down the forehand line. Questionable opening loop by TAHL. TAHL drops the paddle on the floor. It's the paddle's fault. Always the paddle's fault. Billy hyping himself up here. A 4-8 scoreline. When does TAHL up the ante? His wrist action is not quite synchronized as of yet, but once he gets comfortable hitting those shots, I'm sure the rallies will be getting longer and longer. Ooh. Reaches out and hits the forehand flip, then blocks the ball, clips the top of the net, lands on the table, and out of bounds. Would have been a very hard recovery there. But Billy tries his best. Billy flips the script during being on the back foot in the rally, gets aggressive. Now 10-5 scoreline. TAHL Leibovitz just says smack, and the ball says okay, and the score says 10-6. Sorry, 6-10. Oh. Right back at you, says Billy. If you can get a net and a dribbler onto the table, so can I. 11-6 scoreline. First game to Billy. Now, guys, of course, make sure to share this stream with your friends, with your family, your neighbor, your dog, your dog's neighbors, that one distant cousin who like never says hello. Share it with him with absolutely zero context. Just send him a link to the stream. Billy is doing yoga. Do we get a commission if we share? Yes. You get 50% of what I get paid. Two points in quick succession for Billy. Now, of course, the question on everybody's mind is TAHL giving a handicap to Billy? Is he just, building up the pressure just so he makes sure that once he gets to the Tokyo Paralympics that he is ready for that high level caliber of pressure? I don't know if it's a good idea to be playing touch shots with TAHL. Like, just open up the rally and take your chances there. The man just works angles that just do not exist. There you go, giving it the old quad slap, making sure his legs are awake. .33 viewers, just as many viewers as we had in the semifinals of the Open. TAHL sure has his fans out here. Oh ho ho. TAHL working them angles with a wide backhand shot. 3-point deficit for Billy. It's about to get real sweaty in here. Oof. TAHL internalizing the anger. Being extra conscious of the club equipment. I think Billy, I couldn't quite hear. Did he call the toss? He either called the toss or he says it was hidden behind him. I couldn't tell which one he called, but a let was called, and a small conversation was had afterwards. Both players acknowledged that they were okay with proceeding, shook hands telepathically, and moved on with their lives. That brings us to today, 7:08 p.m., August 8th on a Sunday. 5-7 scoreline for Billy. Ooh. Billy playing the wrong sport. This is not a soccer game. This is table tennis. Now, I can't quite tell whether it's the frequency of the grunts that makes you win points or the loudness of your grunts, but so far it seems like it's the first one. What a loop by TAHL. Takes it down the line, decently spinny and low to the table, wide to the forehand. It's a difficult shot to return for sure. Gets the first loop, unable to follow it with the second. Think TAHL just exercised the demon somewhere. The soft backhand touch was just not quite there. Now 2 game points for TAHL, and he has the service as well. The ball is literally in his court. Let's see what he chooses to go for in terms of service. Now, if I had to guess, short to the forehand and a backhand loop down the line. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Fantastic point by both players. TAHL, especially patient. He had a choice there. TAHL had a choice whether to go for an aggressive loop or fish the ball back on the table. And he's like, you know what? I will take my chances in the fishing rally. So, I mean, that's an interesting like mindset or choice. Was he just saying,
Varun, back up, Varun.
Just do that.
okay, so I think Billy was just disallowed from talking to anybody outside of the court. Chris Lehman whipped out the old stopwatch. Looks like we're extra official here tonight, boys and girls, ladies, men, anybody who's watching the stream. We welcome all. Thank you for joining. Chris Lehman calls time, and the players are ushered back to the table. Oh, Billy strips down. Thankfully, it's out of frame. Okay.
I'm working on it. In 2 weeks, I'll have a six-pack. Yeah. I promise. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I'm cutting, I'm doing all the good shit.
Billy changes his shirt. That means I have to edit the score board. But hey, I guess now it'll be easier to tell.
Let's go play.
Billy promising us a six-pack in 2 weeks. Billy takes the first point, kicks the ball, takes a lap around the table. Everybody's enjoying life out here in the Princeton Pong Club. Sunday night. Now, you could have been anywhere in the world right now. You could be in France, somewhere near the Eiffel Tower, having a lovely dinner with your significant other. You could be, you know, watching TV, doing something you enjoy. You could be practicing your serve right now. You could be watching that K-drama that's just been absolutely swallowing your entire life. But you chose to be here right now, and I appreciate you for that, so thank you. Now, we've kind of not been talking about how Billy has just gone absolutely berserk for these first 4 points, where he just refused to lose any points. So we're gonna slowly get things back on track here. A lot of conversation going on inside the court. Not sure if it's table tennis related or not. Billy getting loud and expanding the point lead ever so slightly. Slow opening loop does it. Now with a 4-point deficit, what does TAHL opt to go for? Short to the forehand and a backhand loop down the line. Oh man, the plan was there. The execution did not come through. TAHL refused to give up on that point. Said, you know what, I've just lost too many this game, and I'm gonna start getting back into it now. So if you could just let me take this point, thank you. Oh, umpire Chris Lehman giving points out of charity. Oh, takes it back, I guess. Billy with a slow opening loop. TAHL casually slaps it cross court. And Billy not able to find an answer to that. Billy times out. Oh, I guess.
Whoa, easy on the staff.
I'm cramping both legs.
Hmm?
I'm cramping both legs. What should I do?
Massage it.
Deep breath.
They already are.
Does anybody have? Does anybody have?
These were done first and then these were done after.
If anybody has gloves, I'll give you a quick massage.
How much? Do I get 1 minute, Chris? Give me a massage.
Hey,
What?
there's an injury timeout as well.
There is?
Don't use it now.
Okay. It's cramping really badly like now. It's like spazzing. I do. Can you get a little more? We have. Maybe turn back up. You're right.
What is he grabbing? All right, Billy comes over to the courtside, explains that his legs are cramping. Sorry, am I missing something? Why is it 2-1? Oh, there you go. Thank you, TAHL. Fixes the scoreboard for the umpire, Chris Lehman. We all need somebody to lean on every once in a while.
Come on, be aggressive.
Good excuse for losing the final. I don't know. He was up when he took the timeout, so I think that might be your pink pod bias coming through a little bit.
Don't stop swinging. Keep swinging.
Oh man, he had all the shots there. The setup was perfect. The final piece of the puzzle, he couldn't find it. Couldn't find the last piece of the puzzle, could not complete it. And he keeps touching his legs. Something is going on with his legs there. Hopefully he'll be okay. All right, 1 second.
Gotta be more aggressive than that. Get on with the man.
You're right. Just go for it.
Why got to lose?
Exactly, you're right. I make myself a little fool. I'm not going for the count.
How much time do you have left? I got some ice for you. Rejected? All right, Muhammad Nassar, I am sorry, sir, but you will be paying a $100 fine for a false prediction, since Billy has a point on the board already. A 1-2 score line. 7:23 a.m. and I have completely missed my niece's birthday. That being said, sometimes you gotta make certain sacrifices in life. She'll understand. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just broke 50 viewers across 3 platforms. So thank you all for continuing to share this video. I greatly appreciate it. Ooh, Billy clips the edge of the table. Oh, what a shot from TAHL, working in such tight space. Somehow, like, able to grab the ball from behind his back and over his shoulder. Some weird gymnastics going on there. TAHL giving his thigh another slap, just making sure it's still there. Oh man, Billy, so good at working those angles. Unbelievable precision with those backhand loops. He is just getting better and better as this go on, and the man doesn't even have legs from what he just told us. TAHL disciplining his paddle there, giving it the old slap. Gotta follow directions. Rubber surface may be in danger if not followed. Billy gets loud. A parallel forehand. Extremely deceptive by Billy there. And nobody home to receive. TAHL LEIBOVITZ. This is something. Oh, is this a timeout? Is this a timeout? Billy here.
You think ice helps with nerves?
Yes.
Really? How do you know? How do you know? I don't trust you.
I mean, I'm only in the medical profession for like 6 years. Six, 7. 7-7 scoreline. I think Billy just needs to grunt a little bit louder, and the ball will land inside the table. Okay, maybe not. Billy not quite giving up yet. Staying in it. 8-9 scoreline. Mohamed may be eating his words very soon. The loud cho comes through. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our Princeton Pong August Open and the tournament. TAHL Leibovitz is your under 2400 champion. Guys, if anybody has any questions for TAHL for the interview, please make sure to include them in the comments. We're probably not going to make it last for too long, since everybody just wants to go home and, you know, do things that they have going on with their lives. Anyways, it's going to be like a quick 5-minute thing, getting his thoughts on the Paralympics coming up, how he expects to do, and that's pretty much it. Oh, that's my face. Hello. Aren't I so pretty? And here is me with several bags under my eyes from streaming the Olympics for the past week. Oh man, 40 minutes. This is quite the prolonged match. Believe it or not, TAHL is changing his socks once again. All right, and the viewers scram. Viewer numbers dropping faster than my GPA in freshman year of college.
Ready? It's over. Okay. Sorry, Varun.
No worries. He asked the snakes beforehand, but I asked him. Do you have a 33 pounds? Sorry,
He's the dumb guy.
What?
We're gonna do a tournament. Let's do a tournament review. That's what he said. I said, Alex will do it.
All right, I see your question, Yadi. I'll be making sure to ask that. TAHL has like 6 backpacks. Is that his briefcase going to Tokyo? No way, right? Like he's not going directly from here on a flight out? Because that would be kind of gangster.
Alright, see you later.
Adios! Umpire Chris Lehman clocking out. Though I don't think he ever clocked in. What do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down. Mess me around, and then worst of all. So build me up, buttercup, baby. Where is he? We're waiting on TAHL just to finish packing up. I can show you what's going on here. There is the man himself getting ready. Alright, let's stop snooping now. It's kind of weird. And we'll just wait for him to come here together. Just me and you. Me and you. Me and you. Just me and you. Alright. Oh, guys, just a reminder, if anybody's watching this, 2 things I want to shout out. 1, we have our Princeton Pong Discord. You can go to princetonpong.com and join our Discord live, or scroll down this Facebook page. I have posted about the Discord like a gazillion times. If you guys have any equipment donations that you would like to give away, we are doing a donation drive for players in Africa. Any old or used equipment, anything you would like to donate, you can go ahead and drop it off at the Princeton Pong Club in the donation box. You can send me a message if you're like, 30-40 minutes away from the area and would like to make a donation. I'll drive, pick up the equipment from you. It's for a good cause. What am I doing in my life? Alright. He's almost done packing up. TAHL, quick interview?
Sure.
Yes.
Perfect. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Keep a little distance because COVID.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. How can we do this?
Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Let me. I'll.
All right.
I'll move the camera here. Let's see. I'll also increase the sensitivity on the microphone.
Okay.
Oh. All right. Perfect. There we go.
Tremendous.
Awesome. Okay. TAHL LEIBOVITZ, congratulations, good sir, on your victory in the under 2400 finals. How do you feel coming off that victory?
It's tough. It was a tough battle. I had a lot of matches, so I think it was more physical, mental. And the guy I played in the final was really good when you play really fast. He had difficulty when I slowed the ball down, but amazing in the fast rally. Really, really good.
Right. I mean, you had a long day today, and you played a lot of matches. Has this been the toughest match that you've had so far, or I feel like there's also some other matches that you've had that have also been quite challenging?
It's been the toughest physically. It's super tough because we had the open group, and after that I had the matches after the open, and then we had the 2400 group, and then the quarters, the semis, the final.
See you later. Kyle, see you later.
Adios.
And in I played him before in the group, so I barely beat him. I beat him deuce in the fifth.
Gotcha. Did you have any particular strategies going into this final, or you just playing it by ear?
Well, I noticed that when I was playing him that when the ball is traveling like really fast like this, his racket's perfect. But when you put the ball a little slower, it has to be low, he has a lot of trouble. You know, and he has trouble going from fast to slow also. So just
Gotcha.
off pace, change the pace
Right.
a little bit.
Fantastic.
Very tough. Very tough.
Awesome. Yeah, the question on everybody's mind, we know you have the Paralympics coming up in Tokyo, I believe?
Yes.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about that. What do you have planned? How you feeling? All that stuff.
I'm starting to feel better. You know, I've been training, you know, I've been now coming back, so I'm starting to get my old level back. I'm slowly feeling a little better, and I just need to be able to, you know, add a little more spin, a little more variation. But I think it's going to be good. We can all beat each other in Tokyo, so it'll be some good matches.
Right, for sure. What has your preparation looked like coming into the Tokyo Paralympics?
Well, for physical, I walk about 100 miles a week. And,
Wow.
I do serve practice, and I'm just trying to feel the ball, get my feeling back, just playing as much tournaments as you can. The best thing to improve, you have to play tournament. So I've played probably every tournament for the last year that I could possibly get to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So this has been a year-long preparation for the
A
Paralympics.
little bit longer, about a year and a half, yeah.
Wow, you planned that far ahead?
Yeah.
I guess that's what it takes, right? So, as far as your mindset going into the Tokyo Paralympics, where are you aiming? Where do you think you'll place, and what are you hoping to come out with at the end of the Tokyo Paralympics?
Hoping I could win another gold medal. That's my goal, you know, always to try my best. If I get a silver, it's still good, but you know, it all depends. Paralympics is difficult. It's all about pressure and mental. Everybody's very, very close. Depends how you handle, you know, just distractions. And so I think any of us can win. There's a lot of us that can win the gold medal, so need a little bit of luck too.
Right, for sure. So two more things. One, I heard a little bit of a fable, a story in the wild, and I'm gonna need you to confirm this for me.
Sure.
You were in the White House,
Yeah.
and with the vice president,
Yes.
and you were like, I won a gold medal for the USA. What have you done for this country? Is this true?
That is true, and that was Al Gore. Yeah, that was in 1996. Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
fantastic.
we had a good time there. It was so much fun.
That's brilliant. This is awesome. All right. Let's see. So we have a couple of questions from the people, some statements.
Okay.
And
Here
that's
we go.
about it. Ali says, congratulations, Saul. Good luck, buddy, in Tokyo.
Thank you.
Muhammad says, Tal's the champ. Well deserved, buddy. Tell Tal Muhammad loves you.
Ahmed's amazing. He's from Ping Pod. That's my main training. Ping Pod has really been doing well. And Gold Coast table tennis, which is when I'm in Long Island, I'm in Gold Coast table tennis. And when I'm in Manhattan, I'm only in Ping Pod.
Gotcha.
They helped me out a lot.
Are you currently sponsored by anybody, Tal? Anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
Oh yeah, I would say Ping Pod. Toyota's been really, really good with us right now. We have a really good sponsorship with them. I have to remember everybody, which is good. Shackley, amazing, really, really been good. Airbnb, that's a really good sponsor. I'm probably missing out a couple, but yeah, so far, the sponsorship has been good. And Ping Pod's been really, really good.
Awesome. Fantastic. I'm sure that your Ping Pod friends will put the sponsors in the comments.
Yes.
Last but not least, when is the para table tennis team leaving for Tokyo?
Yeah, that's Jennifer Johnson. She won a Paralympic gold medal the same year that I did in 1996. She's amazing. She's won multiple medals. So we will be leaving, I would say, probably August 17th altogether.
August 17th. Well, Tal, thank you so much for joining us today. We wish you fantastic luck during the Paralympics. We will be streaming the Paralympics here in the Princeton Pong Club, same as we did for the Olympics.
Tremendous.
We will be watching you the whole time.
Okay.
And we hope you win another gold medal for the U.S. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great night, sir.
You too.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. that is it. Like, we are done. I am done. I get to go get yelled at by my sister for missing my niece's birthday. Perhaps, half of my family is going to be very angry at me. Half of the family, the other half will probably have disowned me at that time. But hey, there was some things that just could not have been passed up, and we got the interview from TAHL. We missed one from John Lee. Hopefully we'll reach out to him and ask him the questions that we had in the comments. It's going to be a little bit tough to reach out to him. I hope they left some cake for me. I hope they still include me in the family after this. If you guys have any questions for me in the next 3 minutes, I will answer them. Otherwise, I'm going to sit here and look pretty and say my final thoughts. Whew. Let's see. No matter what, Princeton Pong loves you. Hey, that's redemption right there. Somebody loves me. The Princeton Pong weekend tournaments, guys, I swear, I'm not even joking. We get better and better and better every time. Even if the quality of the matches, the ratings of the players are not super high, the quality of the matches are just increasing every time, and we're seeing a dramatic increase in players coming through. You guys can't miss this tournament. If you're in the area, if you're 2 hours around the area, you got to come down to the Princeton Pong monthly tournament. Otherwise, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can't miss the Princeton Pong tournament. So come through, say hi. If anybody has any questions about anything at all about the Princeton Pong Club or what we do, anything regarding the donations that we are collecting for Africa, send me a message on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. When are you going to play? I just played today, actually. I didn't do too well, but I actually played pretty good. Thanks, Princeton Pong, for hosting such a great tournament. Muhammad, thank you so much for being a fantastic viewer. We appreciate you here. Other than that, I think that's about it. Do I have anything else I want to say? I think that's about it. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. We will see you next tournament. Join the Discord. Donate to our club with equipment. Doctor's order says table tennis, cake, family, in that order. I have never read anything more truthful than that statement in my entire life, so I'm inclined to agree. Have a good night, and peace out.